How does one obtain a mortgage? There's a great deal of planning and prep during the process, including comparing various lenders and home loan types. Yet, at the start of the actual process of obtaining a loan is the application process. Real estate agents don't handle this component of the home buying process themselves, but they do have to guide their home buyers towards the steps it takes to obtain a loan. As you face that buyer standing in your office and inquiring about the opportunities for purchasing a home, the first step will always be this question: have you filled out a mortgage application yet? Here, our goal is to talk about the specific application and what home buyers can expect during this process of applying for a home. It's important to speak to your potential home buyers clearly and with accuracy. This process can take some time, requires a great deal of information about their specific needs, and will involve a variety of details about their personal financial health. Let's focus on the application process. What is the Uniform Loan Application and when is it used? The 1003 Mortgage Application Form, which is commonly referred to as the Uniform Loan Application, is the industry standard for applying for a home loan. Most mortgage lenders use it. It is rather basic, straightforward, and provides the information lenders need to make decisions. Some lenders will simply gather information from the borrower about his or her identity, the property itself, and other financial information and skip this formal application, but that's far less common than using this application. The borrower must complete this document when he or she hopes to apply for a loan. It is done through the lender or mortgage broker. The borrower will complete this form 2 times. The first occurs during the initial request for the home loan. Once this form is complete, the lender can offer a loan to the borrower. It is completed a second time to verify the terms of the loan at the closing. Because home buyers often fill out this form on their own, they should understand the details of it. While it is not the specific job of the real estate agent to complete this form, it is not uncommon for agents to receive inquiries about the details of it from buyers. So what is this form? It was first developed by the Federal National Mortgage Association, more commonly known as Fannie Mae. The Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, or Freddie Mac, generally require this form. These organizations purchase mortgages and hold them in investment portfolios or sell them as a mortgage-backed security. This process allows the lender to maintain liquidity of capital. The mortgage application is specific because it provides the information that these organizations require. And it is simpler for the home lender to provide the information in a templated manner like this. What information is needed to complete the uniform loan application? Most often, your clients will complete the form over the phone or in front of a computer screen, but they'll need to be ready to fill it out with a great deal of information. What's in the form? It provides all of the information the lender needs to have on hand to make a decision whether or not to lend to the home buyer. This includes information to verify the individual's identity, employment information, and all financial information, as well as information about the individual's reliability. The form requires disclosure of a total monthly income for the home, a breakdown of expenses, and a detailed listing of all liabilities and assets owned by the individual. This includes stocks, bonds, retirement accounts, and life insurance policies. It also includes any debts the individual has beyond what is included on his or her credit report. Borrowers must provide thorough and accurate information as it will be verified by the lender. All of this information comes from the borrower. When completing the uniform application form, the buyer's credit report will serve as a backup to verify information, but the two products are separate documents. In other words, the buyer needs to take the time to completely fill out this document to ensure it is accurate and complete. The lender will then use property records, public records, credit reports, and much more to verify that the information is correct. The bottom line here is that your buyer needs to be thorough. What is the application process? Here's what generally happens. A homebuyer requests a pre-qualification for a loan. The lender or mortgage broker asks for basic information, and based on that information, the lender provides a ballpark figure of how much they are willing to lend to the buyer. Once the buyer finds his or her home to buy, the application process for the formal loan begins. Of course, it can start before this as well. As long as the home buyer knows he or she wants to buy a home, this document should be filled out and the loan process should begin. At this point, the lender will complete the uniform application form and submit all information to the underwriters for approval. Once this is complete, your buyer's information will be verified, credit scores will be considered, and loan offers can be made. It is not until this point, though, that your home buyer is pre-qualified for a home loan. That's important to you as a real estate agent because it ensures your home buyer really does have the financial means to purchase a home. While most real estate agents work with buyers who have basic pre-approval, pre-qualified buyers are best for submitting bids on homes because it shows home sellers that the buyers are serious. The application process doesn't necessarily take long. Remember, these mortgage brokers and lenders want to secure the business of the client if he or she is well qualified. Within a matter of days, or up to a couple of weeks, the buyer knows whether or not they've been pre-qualified for a loan.